Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I am Michael Cole, here with Elois and with Corey Graves. And today on Friday Night Smackdown, we're going to see. Well, first we're gonna have Roman Reigns and Paulie Dangerously come out again. That's not going to be good, Michael Cole said. No, it is truly not going to be good, Elois says. We already saw what they did on we already saw what they did on Dynamite, and here they are again. Well, I am, you know me, I am Paulie Dangerously, and I am the first Fane to the kin leader, head to board, the world heavyweight winner, Roman Reigns, who last night beat Andros, the in-space Red Ranger, and putting him to the list of the beaten. So, that leads off Slamboree, and also that leads off into WrestlePalooza. Who is Roman Reigns going to fight? Well, you're right about that, Paul. Who am I going to fight? Who are they going to dig out for me to fight? You know, I want to know who they're going to dig out. Because the kin leader, the head of the board, the world heavyweight winner, which that's who I am, you know, is taking on everyone. You know? You see, and I don't care what anyone says on my shoulder. See, and I don't care. See, and I don't care who I have to fight. That's not really a big deal to me these days. But at this time, I think I've shown that I am the most fighting world heavyweight winner there is. Alright, Steve. Alright. So, let me get this straight, Roman Reigns. You think that you shouldn't have to fight anyone anymore because you believe you beat everyone. Well, you didn't beat everyone. You didn't beat everyone there was to beat. I mean, yeah, I'll give you that. You did beat a lot of folks, but you didn't beat everyone there was to beat. I mean, oh yeah, Kalisto, Wonder Woman, Ronda Rousey, Shark Boy, King Kong, Godzilla, Kevin Owens, Andros, the in-space Red Ranger, whatever. Oh. Uh, Nikki Cross. I mean, I did beat a lot of folks. I mean, yeah, you did beat a lot of folks. Oh, Mr. Incredible. But if you think that, Kalisto, if you think that meant that's it, there won't got anyone else for you to fight, well, you'd be wrong. Oh, yeah, Steve Austin. Now, who would that be? You know? Who do you think, who do you think is going to get in my lair now that I haven't already beat? Well, the way I look at it, I can't speak for who you're going to be fighting at Slamboree, that old WCW show, but I can speak about who's going to be fighting WrestlePalooza, one of those old ECW shows. You know, you're going to be meeting Buffy Summers, but I know who you're going to be facing, who you're going to be wrestling here today. Who that's you're going to be wrestling Yeah, I'm not going to be facing Buffy Summers at WrestlePalooza, Steve Austin. Well, let. Alright. Stone Cold, Stunning, whatever you want to call yourself, Ring Skiltman, whatever you want to call yourself, it's one and the same, and it's all the same with me. But you know you can't beat Roman Reigns, and you know that if you seek to fight Roman Reigns, all it's going to do is get you beat up. Well, here, one little hang up about that, Paulie Dangerously, and you, Roman Reigns, put a hand on me, and I can butt knock your teeth down your throat. So, I'm not handicapped like Kurt Angle and many other folks who had this job before me were. Yeah, I dare you. Because that would make my day, Steve Austin says. Make my day, Roman Reigns says. You're going to meet Lord Incredible here today. Uh-oh. Yeah, Paulie Dangerously. Yeah, Roman Reigns. Looks like me and you are fighting here today. Here goes the likeness for this film. I know YouTube's going to pick, so whatever. Let's go at it now. Well, this is for the World Heavyweight Winnings. First off, he is Mr. Incredible. And he is the TWF World Heavyweight winner, Roman Reigns. Meaning, well, this is unfair, Corey Graves says. Why does Roman Reigns gotta do double duty? Double work, I should say. Double work. Because he opens his mouth and says he's this great kin leader, this great head of the board, Michael Cole says. You say he's wonderful at everything he does, so he shouldn't be bitching about this. He wants to be the World Heavyweight winner, that's what you gotta do. Right, Elois says, and Mr. Incredible, or Lord Outstanding, or Amazing, actually, no, I think awesome and wonderful would be the English words for him. And down, another body slam, and another body slam, Michael Cole says. Well, Lois says, what's he going to do now? Oh, drop kick, Michael Cole said. Can you believe that, Lois says. Lord, Mr. Incredible, from Disney's, Pixar's The Incredible. He's coming up from the Titantron. Oh! Well, it looks like he missed with that. Yeah. He was so dumb he missed out, Corey Grace says. Super Overman Strike. Spear. And down goes the Fight Lord. 1, 2, 3. No, wait. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, and still a TW. Here is your winner, and still here. Head, yeah, head, yeah. All right. Here is your winner, and still the TWF. And here's your winner, and still the World Heavyweight winner, Roman Reigns. Well, Michael Cole says, what are they doing now? They got the seats in the ring now. At least he got one. All I need is one. Hey, no. Roman, don't do that. Fuck you. Oh! And he just hit Mr. Incredible with those seats. And both of those seats actually came with him. Oh! He came from Big Lots. Oh! You're gonna learn on, look me, and fear me. Disney Pixar motherfucker. Where is my... Well, sadly, Michael Cole says the fight foreman has to get Lord Incredible out of the ring, and those seats got to go back to where they belong. Michael Cole said. I mean, he won the fight. I don't really think there was. He won the fight, so I don't really think there was anything. I don't really think the rest of that was needed. Michael Cole says. Alright, so he beat Mr. Credible again, or Lord Wonderful, or Lord Awesome, or whatever English word you want to say for it. But Elois says Roman Reigns did win, but he didn't have to beat him up like he did after the fight. He didn't have to go and do all that shit. Well, he's a kin leader. He's the head of the board. He's a world heavyweight winner, Corey Graves says. He has to do what he has to do. And I understand that before we understand, we do have another fight that's gonna probably end. I can't get in here. Michael Cole says that's a shame what he had to do. And now King Kong and Godzilla are now in the ring now looking at each other. King Kong, me and you are going to fight again. And I'm not talking about the fight we're going to have at our film, because I all know I'm going to beat you. I'm talking about the fight we're going to have again in the TWF. You see, sooner or later, we're going to fight again. And you think you're so good. You think you're so good. And you think that you're not going to win this time. But at the end of the day, I'm going to win. And that's just going to be the end of it. Well, Godzilla, believe what you want to believe, King Kong says. I'm not the one that's starting up the fight with you again. You started up with me again. You just couldn't leave it alone, Godzilla. You just could not admit you lost to me. Is that really what it's all about? The loss? The beating I laid on you back in 9 between 63? Why, oh, come on, Godzilla. I mean, you think everyone wants to fight you. You think Gorgo wants to fight you. Reptilicus wants to fight you. Oh, I'm sure you're like Gamera wants to fight you too. And Reptilican, whatever his name was. You never heard him? Oh, yeah. Because if you're a big fiend, you all want to fight Godzilla, right? I'm supposedly... Cloverfield wants to fight you too, huh? Oh, what about Siren Head? Does he want to fight you too? You know what? King Kong said, if that's the way you want to do it, Godzilla, we can do it. I could do that at WrestlePalooza. Why not? Hell, no. I'm going to wait until next month. We can do it this month at Slamboree. Sometime in February, we can do Slamboree. Or I can beat you again, Godzilla. How would you like that? Well, King Kong, you know what Godzilla says? At Slamboree, I'm gonna beat you. Well, that's good to know. But I understand. No. Well, now we now know when Godzilla and King Kong are going to have their other fight in the TWF. It's going to happen at Slamboree, Michael Cole says. That's right, Lois said, one of those old WCW shows. Yeah, Corey Graves says, because we all know it wouldn't work at WrestlePalooza. I understand now that Renee Young now is now going to, we're going to talk. That's right, Michael Cole. I'm going to talk with the man who lost, to Roman Reigns here on Friday Night Smackdown. That would be Mr. Incredible. Well, Lord Incredible, I understand that you didn't quite get the win you were looking for. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some, Renee. It is what it is. It comes with the job. It comes with the work. But Roman Reigns wants to talk about how he wants onlook. And he wants to talk about how he's this fighting world heavyweight winner and whatever. He's a kin leader, head of board. He wants to talk about onlook and fear. Well, at the end of the day, Roman Reigns, you can't have both. You can't have folks fearing you, and you can't have folks onlooking you. But you got folks fearing you, yeah, you got that. And if you cared so much about onlook, then you wouldn't be behaving like a creep and a bully. And that's what you're behaving as. So, I know you sent your near-kin Jey Uso out to take out your foes, either be Kevin Owens or Shinsuke Nakamura or myself or anyone else on your shit list. But I'm here to tell you, You can take me down, but I'm going to keep on coming back. Just like Kevin Owens. You can keep putting us down, but we're going to keep on getting back up. And sooner or later, someone's going to beat you. Oh, and I heard Buffy Summers is fighting you at WrestlePalooza. So, I take my hat off, if I had a hat to take off, to Buffy Summers, because when I dig her out, and she beats Roman Reigns, it's going to be so good. That's right, Steve Austin, the matchmaker, whatever you want to call him, he did say that Roman Reigns will be fighting Buffy Summers for the World Heavyweight winnings. Yeah, he did say that. You know? And I am truly happy that that will happen. You know, someone is going to bring Roman Reigns down. If it's not going to be Kevin Owens and it's not going to be me, Renee Young. That's what I think. Well, that was my talk with Mr. Incredible, or Lord Wonderful, or Lord Amazing. I think it's wonderful. Nah, Lord Awesome, I guess, would be the English word for it too. Well, back to you, Michael Cole. Thank you, Renee Young, but it looks like it is all the time we got here for TWF Friday Night Smackdown. I'm Michael Cole for E. Lois and Corey Graves. We hope you like Friday Night Smackdown, and we'll see you tomorrow for main event or main show.